In early March at MWC in Barcelona, HTC launched the new HTC One M9. Now, the M9 is the third iteration in the HTC One series, with the One M7 making its debut 2 years ago, followed by the One M8, which was highly successful for the company, and this time around it's the One M9. While the M9 is a fantastic device powered by some really nice hardware, HTC has decided to skip it for the Indian market and launch a completely different phone. My name is Bharat Nagpal. This is the HTC One M9 Plus. There are a bunch of differences. Let's check it out. Well, one of the most prominent features for the new HTC One M9 Plus is the new fingerprint scanner. Now, the fingerprint scanner, unlike the previous generation of fingerprint scanners seen on the HTC devices, including the One Max, is not a swipe-through scanner. It's more like a touch scanner that we saw on the S6, and before the S6 we saw on the Apple iPhone. Once you've registered your finger, you can use it mostly to unlock the device, but HTC is planning to implement the fingerprint scanner in many other domains of the operating system, although they promised that with the One Max, and that didn't pan out really well for the company. Now, don't be mistaken, the scanner at the bottom is not a button, even though you'll find yourself pressing it a lot. The scanner is really accurate and quick to unlock the screen with, and if you're looking for a really secure device, the HTC One M9 Plus promises to be just that. Like I said, the bottom bit is not a button, so you'll still have to tap on the screen or press the power button to basically activate or initiate the fingerprint scanner. The fingerprint scanner in looks is also quite identical to its Korean rival's fingerprint scanner. So if you have a look here, the S6 Edge on the left and the One M9 Plus on the right, the scanner and the shape of the scanner is more or less identical. HTC does do one thing right, and it's the boom sound speakers. You have those on the M9 Plus with Dolby sound. You also have a front-facing ultra-pixel camera, which is a 4-megapixel camera with a large pixel size. On the back you have dual cameras, a 20 megapixel sensor along with a 2.1 megapixel sensor to create a bunch of features that HTC will initiate in the duo camera sort of software, along with their Zoe features and editing features that we saw with the launch of the M9. All of that software from Sense 7.0 is available on the One M9 Plus. Now, one thing that people are really upset about is the fact that this device is powered by a MediaTek MT6795T chipset, which is a 2.2 GHz octa-core chipset. You get 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of storage, but performance is really unknown on this new chipset, and with respect to that, the pricing is slightly high. The device has been launched in India for a price of 52,500 rupees, which is slightly on the higher side considering that it is a MediaTek chipset, but HTC promises that the device and its performance capabilities are no less than any other flagship available in the market. Now, the software and the UI are more or less identical to what we saw on the M9. You get blink feed with HTC Sense 7.0. You can add your custom feeds. The UI is really fast, responsive, and snappy, and it's running on Android 5.0.2 with the promised update to 5.1 coming out shortly. HTC has sort of put all its money in a box with this device, and it's only time that will tell if a MediaTek powered flagship for the company is in the right domain. HTC is also looking to launch the M9 global variant in India for a price which is going to be lower than the 50,000 price bracket, allowing customers to choose between the M9 Plus and the original One M9, sort of letting you get an option. Another thing about the One M9 Plus is that it comes with accidental insurance. So if you drop your phone in water or you damage the screen, etc., one set of repair will be free of charge from HTC. So if you do it twice, it might not be covered, but for the first time, if you manage to accidentally damage your phone, HTC's got you covered, and they're going to replace your screen or sort of fix your motherboard if you end up dipping this device in water and it gets damaged. Well, that was a quick look at the new HTC One M9 Plus. If you have any questions or queries, do drop them in the comment section below. We're going to be doing comparisons and the works with this device. Do catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube, youtube.com/iGyaan, youtube.com/iGyaanTV. Check us out on Instagram and Snapchat as well. This has been Bharat. Thank you guys for watching.